Try some of this herb to calm you down, man. It's all natural, baby. Twitch sucks. Where's the live on YouTube or Kick? Kick? You say Twitch sucks and you bring up Kick? Ew. I mean, if you don't like Twitch, that's one thing, but Twitch has objectively the best UI. Kick's UI is literally just ripped off from Twitch. They even use Twitch servers. The YouTube AI is so bad, I almost think they do it intentionally. They don't even want to like update their user interface on YouTube. It has to be intentional. Oh, what's this? Bombs, okay. Watch and learn, chumps. Dog shit ass start because you don't even have enough run speed for it. Where's the map gonna be? Okay, super. I'm gonna stay on this portion before I go way up. Second room, not too many, not too bad. Missiles. Ugh, I hate this stupid. It's a little bit annoying, but it's not terrible. Just having to backtrack here. I'm doing good. How are you? This might be a filler E-tank. It might want us to go to the right of the bottom left door. Or we can go to the very bottom door. Oops, what am I doing this way? Might be supers. Oh, missiles. You can fuck yourself. I'll check this first. Doesn't really matter. This is now accessible, so I'm expecting to see a... No matter what this is, I have to grab it. Expecting to see a missile door at some point, but... Bombs also allows us... I'm gonna do this. The only issue is I didn't check to see if this was a Fantoon save or not. What do you mean? That's a great time. A great time. Yeah. Definitely soon. One of those is a power bomb door. I cannot do it, obviously. I'll do this. Because I might run into a heated room here, I don't know. Yeah, 325. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so that is nothing. It's good to know. I go back. Thank you, Wiza, for the tier 2 for 74 months. Check this because it's closer to the map. Well, that answers that question. Now we leave. Nothing I can do there. That's a super door to the right. Up we go. Everest? Or Main Street? No matter what this is, I want it, even if it's just a missile. I don't need to check it. This is gonna make me turn around and refill. No, okay. Spring ball. What's up, Lynx? How's it going? Ooh, okay, that's a little bit better than spring ball. I don't need to crouch for that. Thanks for 78 months. Hope you're doing well. Map was this way, so I will just do this. It might be. It's hard to tell. See if this is a super first, just in case this is. I'll see. Fantoon or not? Let's see. Okay, no Fantoon. Bottom door might be in logic now because we have high jump and everything. Probably check this. Some of us are still in the tournament in Techno, so sorry. It's rigged. Right. Sounds good. Might all connect, we'll see. Yeah, Emmett literally threw during your race, so you should have been knocked out before, but yeah. I hear you though, I hear you. That's the Spirit Tech, no. There we go. I'll do it. This is a quick fight. I mean, at this point, it's like a badge of honor to lose the most points in Season 4 rankings, you know? Who even cares? Annoying. Is there enough space for that? Nah, I don't think there is. Just do this. Batcave? Oh, that just wraps to that. That's good shit. There is no other alternative here. Whatever, I'll keep the health.
And he goes for it!
Nice. Nice loop. Once I saw Batcave, I should have known that I just looped. Kind of hoping for Red Tower, actually. Red Tower would have been the good thing. Or else now this is a pointless endeavor.
My fucking tomatoes, dude.
Ow. Oops. I'm doing well. How are you? I'll for an E-tank. If this is Fantine, it's going to be the bottom door. Not the top. Yep. Yeah, we found Red Tower. I ain't reading that, dude. That's like too much to read. All just to say that you lost the map Rando tourney. All is just to say that you didn't get first place, which is like insane to think anyways. Yeah, that's just too much, yeah. Too much for me to read. Okay. Just bottom. And then we grab that. Okay. Probably grab those E-tanks too. Probably gonna just try to collect all this. Deuce, thanks for the 16 months.
Ranch.
The only over collecting I can do right now is these E-tanks. But that doesn't really matter. Go this way. Probably grab this first, actually. Well, nah, I'm gonna want all this anyways. I'll finish off there through the heated room. Then I'll have some E-tanks as well.
Attention all map Rando fans, this tournament was rigged. How do
This
you
is
think Notes
exactly
got this
how,
far with his
you know.
abysmal performance against Tempting? Or how Eddie went practically unbeaten up
This
to
is
now?
Techno's literal
All of the
voice.
map Rando 1%ers have plotted behind our backs to take over the top spots. Placements are a title to be paid for rather than earned. Hopefully some of you can open your eyes and see the truth.
Yeah. They're like voice cracking, like not even confident saying it. Yeah. You can hear the lack of confidence. All right, later. Okay, all right, we do this. Do this little loop. We crushing Eddie tomorrow? Probably not. I'm just happy I made it this far. I've had this attitude since like the Nito match. So yeah, I know. So when you say not with that attitude, then I've had this attitude and I've been progressing. So no, not confident. Listen, Eddie is a very good competitor and he can win the whole thing. That's it. All right, that's all there is to it. We got Ridley over there. I can't beat Ridley yet, so there's really no sense in traveling that way. If I go into B this way, nah, that's nasty. I'm just gonna go. Well, nah, I think that's actually better. Moves is coping. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Exactly, I am one of them. Correct. New zone? We got. I definitely want to check this. Kind of hoping for a new zone over here so I can deviate slightly away from the Bryn map. We'll see. Just give me like Dragon here or something, or Trade. Nothing, but a couple maybe important majors. I'm just gonna go for them, I think. I just hope it's a good match. That's all I really care about, sincerely. I've done a lot better than I thought I would do. There's a lot of really good players, so. Yeah, that's really good. I mean, I'm sorry, but you're actually huffing farts if you think, like, Techno, Raylex, they're all good, but there's a difference between, like, being actually, like, experienced versus, like, whiling out on a seat in a lobby. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say. And I don't think people even believe me when I say this shit, because I've said this before. Oh, so you don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Like, you're a little bit crazy, but okay. Yeah, sounds good, Techno. No, what I'm saying is there's a difference between, like, tournament play and being able to just, like, go buck wild in a lobby of 20. There's a massive difference. Yo, nice Ridley fight, Calf. Sick. the anomaly. Okay, can I get that now? I forget I have high jump. Okay, Emmett played well though. I was actually really impressed with his play. Oh, did I see blue right there? That was confusing. I thought I saw blue. Yeah, Emmett was playing really, really well. I thought he was like, yeah, really on top of his game. But then he made a really massive blunder. Yeah, I don't really care about how this turns out. I'm just warming up my brain for tomorrow. And listen, if I get, if I lose miserably, that's okay. Eddie's a really good player, and I'm happy with my performance this tournament. So that's all. That's all there is to it. I don't think I'm going to PAX. Oops, that's the wrong way. It's down. Yeah, it has to be that. I just want it to be entertaining, that's all. I just want my own performance to be good. So, like, if I lose and I felt like I played really nicely or, like, good for what I could do, then I'm happy with that. That's fine. I mean, I did beat Aussie in, you know, both games. First game I played a little bit better, but the second game I didn't like my performance at all. I was kind of disappointed with how I played in that one. So, I mean, it happens. Do I clear this ledge? I do. What do we got? Thanks, Finn. What's up? What I need for... I mean, you should be dead. I had 24. 30, 36, but I missed a few, or I missed one super and some missiles, so. Okay, so just back we go, and then down to Bryn. Shit. Basically, it's just like minor routing things. And the reason I was disappointed with the way I played in game 2 was because I lost a lot of time endgame. And I did review it and look over it and stuff and try to resolve some of it mentally, but you know, we'll see how that goes. Is this map just not accessible if you try to come here at any point? Okay, well, it turns out it is. Goodness gracious. Is the map connected? That's probably that, yeah. What do we got here? I mean, I'm pretty much set. Ass map, yeah. I have to get this map because I need the information. If Mother Brain's here or any boss, that's really important to know. Saw a whistle? Huh? We got Mother Brain. We got that. We got Meridia. We got Crateria. Oof. Oof, oof. We gotta go to Crateria. Alright. Nasty. I don't like Meridia because I did see the sandpit entry and then you're kind of locked over there. Yeah, I like Crateria better here. It's a little more isolated and there's 2 outstanding bosses, so we just gotta go for it. Who knows though? Could be anywhere. M was closer, I believe. Also, it wraps. It's a good save to pick up. No, it doesn't wrap. No, M was closer, I believe. So this might not be, like, theoretically the best. But if there is a boss here, it's significantly better, right? Ugh. There's gonna be a boss here, don't worry. good choice. Then we finish in Meridia. Wait, was it this way? Yeah, over here. Okay, I'm losing my mind. It's down. Indiana Jones. Yeah, it could be a good route. It's hard to tell until after. Like, there might be a better combination of items and routing that's just objectively better, but I have no clue. What's the best life of advice you've ever received? Go fast, eat ass. I don't have a lot of HP here. Whatever. I mean, I got reserves, but I don't know what the refill situation's like. I know ships in Norfair. Or no, was it? Yeah. Bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. That's the conversion, huh? That's the going rate for one bird in the hand, two in the bush. Okay, okay. Three, because bird inflation, yes. That's good life advice. Always carry a pair of clean underwear in your car. You never know, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go down the... Maybe, do I go down the right sandpit? Unless that's ice. Over there. Then that's like the only beneficial thing. But... Get off the chair! You get off the chair. Oops. You can make this with a crouch jump, right? Yeah. What items do I even have left? Ugh. I know I've already seen, what's my route to Mother Brain, actually? It's through that. Yeah, I can drop down, and then I can get a... Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna drop down, the sandpit. Because I can clip the powerbomb block. I'll only grab supers because my beam is not great, but Why can't that be a double? I need to look for a refill. You in? Probably not. But I'm just practicing. Just warming up. Getting the old noggin going. Tupperware? I do. Watch and learn, chumps. Refills. Nothing. I leave. Okay. Nice morph pickup sponge. Looking good, brother. Pause menu. Oh my god.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks! You gotta fucking love this game!
That solves that issue, but...
My fucking tomatoes!
Get the hell out the way.
Dude!
Upper North Air is brutal in a lot of categories, yeah.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
The Goatster doesn't die to Mother Brain. Mother Brain dies to the Goatster. Big snipe incoming. Don't care. Points don't matter. I'm just warming up. You guys aren't even gambling.
Watch and learn.
This is game one, right? No. You guys want me actually so bad. Guys, it's not the start of season 4. I'm not crashing out. Like, the season's over, all right? That content is run dry for now, okay? Like, you guys, when I don't get angry, you get really mad now with me. You have to get over it, Chad.
That's a snipe. That's a snipe. That's a snipe. There's another snipe. That's a snipe.
Yeah.
Yup,
The season's over, fellas.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. This game fucking sucks. It sucks.
Thank you for the bits. That's not a snipe because the Goatster's winning.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe. The luck on this guy. The luck on this guy. The luck on this guy.
Supposed to mock ball that.
The luck on this guy. And he goes for it. The luck on this guy. Yup, that's a snipe.
All right. You guys were spoiling it, weren't you? Yeah, you guys were. I could actually tell you guys were spoiling it. Yeah. Once like Icerium or whatever started like spewing, I was like, okay. When he said big snipe, I was like, yeah, Eddie's right ahead of me.
Tomatoes, dude. Yup, that's a
Beat
snipe.
Aussie again.
Yup,
Is he
there's another
washed?
snipe.
Maybe. But yeah, nice chest. Thank you.
Ranch.
Yeah. No, I can tell when the chat gets like really rowdy. I can tell that they're spoiling, just because they want to like be in the know, you know. But no, I mean, I think I played fine.
Ranch.
Guys, you guys are actually crazy, though. I know you're all trying to like build up this rivalry, and I wish that I had the energy to even care. I have been expecting to lose the last 4 rounds, okay? Like, whatever. If I get 3rd place, then God bless. You know? If I lose to Eddie miserably tomorrow, and it's just over, then I'm happy with that. 3rd place is great. I'm kind of surprised that you went for that 2nd major in rec ship after you found Varias, just because you had so many on the table. Yeah, because at that point, if you find charge, it's very, very good. Because then you can start skipping X's for toxics. I think if you grab Varia there and you decide to skip that major, I think you're kind of crazy because we have Ridley outstanding, and then you need to have a way to kill Ridley on the way down. So skipping that major is kind of silly, and it's hyper aggressive. In a tournament, maybe I would do that. Like tomorrow, I know I'm playing someone like Eddie that's very, very fast and good. I might make that choice to skip a major like that in a tournament match. Right now, I don't really care. There's less thinking right now and more so just playing the game. What's with the Eddie glazing lately? I've always said Eddie's a good competitor. You guys are actually losing your minds. Like, you've all lost. It's gone. Yeah. You're all losing it. I have always said that Eddie is good. Just because I give him crap sometimes. You know. I just don't feel like there's just too much energy. Yeah, the crash outs are done, chat. The crash outs are done. It's the end of the season, all right? We're wrapping up this tournament after 18 months. All right, wait for season 5. All right, it's a new season. It's just like spring comes and then we have summer, then fall. You know, we're blossoming. Yeah, I'm recharging my tanks right now. I'm in the dormant stage to where I'm recharging my tanks. Yeah. All All right, no, that was good though. I think I played well. Yeah, I mean, I think this was fine. I think this was a good route. Yeah. So I turned back around for C. I think if you do this, either way, I don't think it's bad. I think you can do M first and then C. I don't think it's a big deal either way. Yeah. I definitely over-collected, so I could probably review this later and look at my over-collections, but the reason it looks like I over-collected is because I grabbed basically all the missiles along the way. So I did Ridley early, but I was in Brinstar, and I came to Brinstar from Norfair, so I entered Brinstar from the other way over here, and then once I saw like the path to the right, I said, I bet this is a new zone. I'm gonna try to blind, so I just ran to the right, and then I run into wreck ship. So that's the way I played this one. And then if this was all dead ends, then I go down and then I play for the map from this position. So no, so here's the problem with that, D-Rock. If you do that, so I didn't have the means really to kill Ridley, I don't think, at that point, because I didn't know if this was a super or not. And I didn't know what this was, right? So I didn't know if Ridley was killable. I think I only had 15 at the time. I think I needed another super missile. Are you sure before this? I thought this was... No, I did have 24, so maybe I had 20? Maybe I could have. I collected these on the way through. So here's the problem, though. I could have skipped that major, but also if it is charged, then I just can skip essentially everything for the most part. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Did Eddie not go for this? Because if he didn't go for this, that explains it. I mean, that's like 2 minutes, so I could have beat him by a couple minutes if he didn't go for this. Maybe in the tournament. Maybe like tomorrow if we're in a similar situation and we pick up something like Varia, then maybe I skip that. It just depends, I think. Yeah, no, because if I may be misremembering on my ammo counts. Eddie went into W but reverted from it. Oh, then he saved a ton of time then. So he just played for... Yeah. Yeah, you saved a massive amount of time with that revert then. And Everest. Oh, we played this seed very different then. Did you already have Ridley killed? Oh, then yeah, then you... That's a pretty big time save, so I played it... Oh, that's a pretty tough fight. I played it up this Brinstar entrance, and then once I go into Brinstar, I see that it just kind of keeps going to the right from this. So then I just wanted to blind a new zone. I wanted to check this door before I drop down to see if it connects to the map in some way. Like, because I know this door is like fairly close to the map, or getting closer to the map. So I wanted to check this first for a new zone. So I did all of this before Ridley. All right, is the weekly open? Sorry to hear that, Max. Yeah, Niv. Duh. Are we already getting fan-tuned? Hi, bye. Alright. What's next? Next step. Big stink. Yeah, big stink. Could go for that E-tank, but I'm going to grab that E-tank when I have to come back anyway. Okay. It's a little bit straightforward. Because this is going to be a super missile, then we go into Norfair from the top left of Big Pink here. Pretty much the only option we have. It's on SNES. I play on a PVM 20L5 on an actual cartridge, or actual SNES. The cartridge is a flash card. It's like a SD2 SNES. I think it's the FX Pack Pro. Now they had to change the name. Copyright issues. Any benefits? Are there? I don't know. I'm just always gonna play on a actual SNES if I can. Yeah, latency. However, it's mainly the monitor, but that kind of goes hand in hand with the console, right? You're not gonna be playing on a PVM with your emulator, probably, right? This being Fantoon is actually kind of a good thing. Thank you. Bye. Ooh, speed booster.
Way to go, Oats. Blinding speed.
120. Is it superior? Emulators have pretty low latency nowadays, so probably, I think, optimally, but you can get used to anything, really. Oh, yeah, Raylix now sweating, trying to figure out where he can use... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Trying to figure out where he can use his speed booster that we just got. He's already trying to get the spike suit off of Fantoon spikes here, or he will be once he's done. I do, yes. I'm so used to playing on a PVM or like a CRT that I greatly feel it. I can feel a frame, right? Wait, what now? Here's what you do, Oats. Oh, okay, okay. I see, okay. Yeah, so cheat. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Randomizer, yes. I was hoping that this would be a beneficial item for Dragon, but now I have to see what this is. If it's Varia, I might... no. I think we just have to save Dragon. I don't... Even Gravity, it's going to be a longer fight, so... it's a little bit tough to justify doing this right now. But I need the item, so... Alright, so I'm going to leave. Can I go left? Can I do all that? Yeah. So that. Maybe check that. And then we go to Bryn. And then I come back and then clean up afterwards. So it's going to be the very top, save, middle, through ocean, top right, bottom left. Okay. Yes. Why? How would I kill Dragon right now without gravity, without charge? I've got missiles. No, you're actually a lunatic. Or not. Need to be a little bit patient here. Yeah, really taking the scenery here. Killing Dragon right now doesn't make much sense. The only way I would kill Dragon with this loadout is if Dragon was so isolated from the rest of the world, and I basically had the layout of everything. If like I travel through 3 zones and there's nothing, and then all of a sudden I find Dragon at the end, I have to do it. Not even randomized, yikes. Yeah, because then at that point, it's either a 10-minute backtrack or, you know, you just clean it up right then. Which would be like a 4 or 5 minute terrible fight, but you wouldn't have a choice. collect, unfortunately. If I run into Ridley, I need to be able to kill. But, you know, I guess we can Crystal Flash at least. Baron Burgers, right? Yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Robots. Ice. Charge. Okay, that's good. Okay, we got a missile. We got that E-tank. I'm gonna grab that E-tank, and then go up. And then after that, wait, Bryn to Bryn? What the hell? Can I connect it that way? And then maybe before I go back to... Maybe I'll try that. That's a really weird... You guys see the Bryn on the left and then Bryn on the right? Yeah. What the hell is that? No, why would I do that? No. Because there's majors over here. And there was a lot over here compared, like, density-wise. Help! Oops. Oh, okay. I think I want to take a risk and skip this E-tank. I can Crystal Flash. Just don't be key hunters. I'm gonna try to save here. Don't be sports bond. Okay. Starting to get obnoxious now. A little bit. What do we got? What do we got here? You dirty dog. I'm gonna see if there's anything over here. I'm gonna play a little bit risky. I gotta check up first, though. Boom, 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 boom. Really comes in handy at wreck ship, huh? I don't think there's any possible way I return from this, but yeah, that's why he has the point advantage, yeah. Not even randomized. Seen a lot of not even randomized situations here lately, huh? Might be able to return from this. Actually, wait, no, this just brings us to the bottom, right? Or does this bring us out? Interesting. I see. All right, what's that middle door? Oh, is that Mother Brain, actually? I want to check to see what that is, and then I'm going to probably revert. Because I can't really kill GT. Okay, so we found Mother Brain. All right, I'm out of here. So I just want to run as far away as possible from Mother Brain. Ow. I'm gonna have to crystal flash immediately here. Might be able to do this just fine. I reverted a save. You cannot. I did that knowing that I would be stuck unless I got like bailed out with a ton of E-tanks or something. I think I keep all this. It just kind of sucks. So now, essentially, if I run into Ridley without Varia, I can almost just kill. I would want one reserve. What about doing films? I really enjoyed the first and second movie. What the fuck? Is that Ridley right there? Thanks, Charles. Big crystal flash through it. current season? Not really. We just added more super missiles. But this was a while ago. Don't be Ridley. Whoops. Whack, whack. Yeah, the only information that we get here is Mother Brain info. But we also at least get some... I almost can kill Ridley. So there is that.
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
I think I'm losing probably to quite a few people in this one. But that's just the nature of nature of it.
You gotta fucking love this game!
How the hell does this all connect? What in the fuck? I have Meridia over there too. I think I just go back up the Bryn via that, so sure. This is terrible. Rip my points. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, right on, man. Glad you enjoyed the stream. What's up?
Why even believe if he mocks you that way, guys?
You guys embarrass me. I'm like a child, or I'm like a dad that's embarrassed with his children because they didn't try to play football, you know. I'm disappointed, son. You'd rather do all that learning shit. That's how I feel with you guys. You'd rather be in the chess club or on track. You're no son of mine, you know. Yep. Aria is nice. Yeah, now go do something worthwhile and grab your old man a beer. You can have one too. I guess. This is fantastic. Do I even bother? I think I just go to wreck ship. Fuck this. This is nasty, man. Risky? No, it's just far away from everything in Mother Brains and Brinstar. It's like a really... I mean, this is shitty as well. You want to know what this is? One big straight stretch that we hope has... Crade. Or Ridley, you know. It's just a big straight stretch. I don't need that anyways. Okay, that's it. Most pointless pause in existence. Alright, am I turning right around? Oh, Ridley's here. That's good. Yeah. Or that could have been really bad. Get him! Get him, Sammy Salami. Hit him with the golden shower. Whoops. What's up, man? Thought you were DZ. That's how you say dead. If you're cool. All right, so if it's possible, I skip everything now, if possible. Like, not another missile, even. I will grab this, though, as a refill. Camera's overheating. If I lived in the Bay Area, as much as I hear people that live in the Bay Area talk about how hot it is and how they don't have AC, so they have to deal with it like numerous times a year, I would find a way to make a portable AC work, like just to cool off. That's what people say, but I hear it so often. Man, it's only like a week, and then it's like every other week I'm hearing people just cooking. Okay. Probably check Meridia real quick. This might be a throw, actually. Well, this is a tough call now because I know where Dragon is, right? So, where's Crade? Is Crade in Brinstar? We're gonna find out if people start finishing in 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Oh well. I think I'm kind of committed because I know Mother Brain is there. I'm just gonna commit to him. It's totally fine. I don't care. Surely Crate is in M. I don't know. I don't need anything, so. Okay, we're actually, I'm calling it. Crate's over here. Shit. We actually needed this refill. I was sniffing it out like a truffle sniffing hog. It's okay, Mia. I don't got nothing. I'm actually sniffing, yeah. Yeah, Crate's probably in Brinstar. We're just wasting time. Wait, have we even seen Torian yet? Oh, God. Blinding when there's 2 outstanding zones. Yeah, this is a weekly. We know where Mother Brain is. It was kind of a weird situation to be in. I didn't have access to the Brinstar map. It was impossible to get to. So I had to, like, do some shit. So anyone that, like, plays this alternate route that comes down here probably just wins. It is what it is. Well, earlier, Eddie only beat me by like 10 seconds, and I took like a 3-minute fun Spore Spawn detour, even though it was like away from the map. And then I went for like this item. Like, I did all of Wrecked Ship, and he skipped all of Wrecked Ship because he reverted. And he only beat me by like 10 seconds, so honestly, I'm fairly confident. But whatever happens, happens. Okay, if we can find Crate here, that'd be great, but I'm beginning to, you know, not feel great about it. Well, you see those majors? That was kind of brutal. Wait, why is cheating Raylex, huh? What did Raylex do? What was that? That was us not finding Torian or Crate. So that is the sound of us getting probably top 10 maybe now. Yeah, I don't care. All right.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's
Now we try to blind Crate over here. Or Torian. Torian might just be right here. I'm good, Sour. How are you? Okay, Torian. Okay. Now we just try to blind this. This is like my only hope was blinding into Torian, and then, you know, I'll play this out, but I think I'm getting like a really bad placement here.
Fucking sucks. It sucks. You gotta fucking love this game.
Oh, wait. I think we found Kraid.
The luck on this guy.
Shit. We didn't find Kraid. Scheiße. Alright, GG's. GG's. Nice knowing ya.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
This is so sick. It was Bryn, you dirty dog, Bryn. I'm gonna look for ice, actually. Yeah, I mean, gravity's gonna speed everything up. Actually, I kind of needed gravity straight up, or ice. You fucker. That's funny. All right, everyone start finishing up. Here comes Aussie and, you know, Eddie and Fart Duster.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
That's so funny. Let me get my dot duns ready here, though. You never know. Maybe I'll run into Kraid on the way to Mother Brain. Big fart dusters.
You gotta fucking love this game.
Where did I find Varia? Where did I find Varia? That's like massive cope. So if you do look at this map, it is kind of brutal because from the other position, like there's really no good way to the map because it's like the top right of Everest and it's just not good.
8-minute pause menu.
Surely this wraps from here and not the top, right? No, it is from here. I hate that shit butter. Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
This game fucking sucks. It sucks.
That's too. God, why do I suck at this stupid? Oh, it's so easy with X-ray, and I just keep throwing the X-ray for this. Ah. All right, this should work. Oats, please. All right, where are you, Kraid? You dirty dog. Wait a minute. All right. You dirty dog. Am I winning? Absolutely fucking not. People are going to be finishing up like right now. Like in the next 15 to 30 seconds, you're going to see people finishing. No.
Yup,
Not
there's
always.
a snipe. Yup, there's
Sometimes I
another
feel
snipe.
really good about the win. This is not one of those times. Yes. It's directly down from that. Actually, it might be faster to do that. Wait, which way is faster? Yeah, Dragon is kind of important from here on. Oh, this all just sucks ass. Ah, brother, give me a break. I don't really need it.
So PB.
0%. Not zero, but people will be finishing up here soon. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Raylux is either first or last, yeah. My man gets knocked out of the tournament into silver like game 2, and he somehow just wins these lobbies. Relaxter. Yeah. You got a sixth sense, you know. Yeah, except when that sixth sense makes him get literally 18th place because he wastes his time. Like how the other day he spent a ton of time doing something. It was like 30 seconds when he could have just easily bypassed that thing. It's like all he knows is like random tech. But yeah, made him win, I think. Yeah, maybe he'll beat Andy too in the bronze bracket. Oh, sorry, silver. My bad, I get it mistaken. Ain't no way I'm carrying this all the way back. All right, so yeah, I think Raylux either kept the spike suit and then just probably bypassed every zone. Or, I don't know, you know, it's a nice spark suit. Yeah. Or he literally just skips, like, the bad zones, even though they're right there, and then just does the good zones. That's what I'm thinking, probably, because that's normally how people play. Literally skip the zones that are right in front of them, and then run to other zones, and then it just works out, yeah. I'm guessing that's probably what Raylux did here. In a lobby this size, when no one else is finished, yeah. Just through. Hey, I mean, if the only way he can win is if there's a spike suit, which half the time, literally half the time, it makes him lose like 18 placements. If that's the only way, God bless him, he's having fun. More power to him. I'm not even exaggerating. I don't even think it's half. It's not even reductionist. I mean, just watch him play more than one, you know? Hey, if he feels cool doing it, then that's how he should do map randos. More power to him. And it sometimes, very rarely, wins him a big lobby like this. So, that's fun. That's always fun. No, I don't care the placement here. I know it's not going to be good anyways because of, you know, this has been terrible. I am surprised that more people haven't finished, though. Ain't no way I'm gonna play like that because it's I'm sorry, playing like Raylex is gonna make you be hard stuck in 3200s, and I 100% mean that. Like, there is literally no learning. You are going to be hard stuck in a lower rating, like a low to mid rating. Which is where I'm at right now. That's how bad it is. Oh, I'm just saying it like it is. It's not salt. If you play like Raylex, you're going to be hard stuck in like a lower rating. But he has fun, so it doesn't matter. I mean, it is, because I've lost like 300 rating. Like over the last month and a half. It's fairly low. Yeah, there was like one spike suit that probably benefited them. And I imagine he skipped a bunch of zones too. I don't know how he skips the zones, but yeah. Yeah. But more power to him. I just don't want to be hard stuck in it's like being hard stuck in like silver in like CS:GO or something. But you're having fun like flicking, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to play op. It's so fun. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Widow main and gold. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, 100%. I was top 500 Widow main. No, you weren't. No one's a Widow main. All right. But outside Raylex, I called it. Wait, what'd you call? Maybe. Yeah. So whatever Raylex did just saved him a tremendous amount of time because he probably carried a spike suit. Like, didn't I call this actually? I was like, Raylex is gonna get a spike suit and carry it like 5 zones, and then he's gonna like somehow spike a huge benefit from it. I literally called it before. Yeah. And if no one found Varia Graph, seems like you had an advantage. Yeah.
8-minute
Yeah.
pause menu.
You want to know how I can call that? It's because that's all that Raelix can do when he wins. That's the only way Raelix is winning, is if he does that. In my defense, it was the best play in my situation. You don't have to defend yourself. If you're having fun, you don't have to defend yourself. You have fun. I am really shocked I got second, though. Yeah, GG's. Have fun. I don't care. Probably blinded Kraid. No. You don't blind Kraid. Because if you carry your spike suit 14 zones to like just get the one map, even though there's other things to do, God bless you. You see Kraid as you're going that direction. No matter what Raelix says, it's not going to work on me because it's an all or nothing for Raelix. He either gets first or he's outside of top 10. That's literally it. Because this could have been an absolutely nothing play. It doesn't do anything for you like 9 out of 10 times. You guys have to believe me at this point. He's literally just high rolling, yeah. How about that Meridia though? I did Meridia last, but it wasn't. It was. I did Meridia last, and I had to revert it back. Yeah, well played. Yeah, it worked for you. This is the 1 out of 10 times it worked. I was meaning to ask. Is that right? I considered it, but the issue with that is, for one, it doesn't get you to the top right. And 2, GT's in the way. It ain't you, Techno. It ain't you, buddy. Yeah, he would damage you, and we don't have a lot of HP at that point. But even if we could do it, it doesn't really matter. Oats is pretty set on sticking to his ways, isn't he? What ways? Explain. What ways? Tell me. I guarantee you don't even know what you're talking about. GG's. Win gloat? I said I would be shocked if I got top 8 here in this one. Trust me when I'm shocked that I got second. It's kind of crazy. Real humble, O's, real humble. Techno, don't you have like copy pasta to write about how the tournament is rigged because you like got 18th place in the silver bracket? Don't you have something to do? It's almost 5 o'clock Eastern time. You know what I mean? Yeah, like get to it, draft it up, and then I'll review it for you after. So this is what I did. I come up to Bryn. I see GT. I see this. I save. I scout all this. I see Mother Brain. I revert. There's no way up here. I didn't want to sit there and waste my time trying to get a spike suit. Because then we don't even know what this situation is like. Do we have X-ray? I can't remember. We have X-ray at that point, so then you can X-ray climb up here. Wait, where was X-ray then? Yeah, over here. You get that in the way. Yeah, so you get X-ray. You have X-ray. Then this is what Raelix does. He probably doesn't do any of this. He just sees the opportunity to like... He probably sees these spikes, and his neurons are firing, and this is his 1 out of 10 seeds where he can maybe get top 3 in a lobby. So then he does this. Because I'm telling you, you guys don't believe me when I say this. If Kraid isn't here, or it's just like accessible otherwise, it literally doesn't benefit him at all. It just makes him lose time. That's why I always joke about Raelix is getting first or last. Not literally last, but you know. That's why I always joke about that. Super jump is something you can do on these spikes to get to the top here. Which is also probably not even faster than just X-ray climbing, but respect. Yeah, it depends on how good you are at the water door. But anyways, most of us don't, our neurons don't fire when we see like the one trick we can do with Speed Booster. So then we have to leave. And then you go to... I went up. I don't know what Eddie did. And then I see this. It's a little bit rough. I come down. This, if I would have committed to Bryn, this actually probably would have been pretty nice. Let me see. I just didn't like the way any of this looked. If I would have committed to Bryn, could I have even done anything? I probably would have went right to Torian. Yeah, that probably would have been good, actually. This probably would have saved me like 5 minutes, is my guess. So if I would have taken this route, I turned around because I was like, screw this. I'm going to go check wreck ship. Why so mad? What? I'm just talking about the seed, huh? Are you well? And then I come back down to W. And then I'm like, well, this is terrible. This is just a long, straight stretch. And then we see Ridley. So I'm like, okay, that's better. And then at this point, I'm like, well, I've already explored a lot of Brinstar. So let's go to Meridia. And Meridia is fantastic. I'm just chilling talking about the seed. Why so mad? This is why you guys are trying to like bait out like an actual crash out. Not me just saying, oh, GG's on the one spike suit Raylex, but an actual crash out. It's not going to work anymore. Season 4 ends Saturday, guys. My crash out tanks are recharging. I'm like Goku. I'm rebuilding the tanks for Season 5. I have like 3 or 4 months to rebuild. You know, Season 4 ends that soon. That soon. This season has been going on forever.
Still plenty of time to insult the intelligence of better players, Oats. You're right. There's still time.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching today. Everyone have a great night. And I will be back on tomorrow with the big race. I'll try my best for the goat pen to crush Eddie. But, you know, he'll be a tough one. Why do you do this? Now I can't even raid. Every goddamn time